Over the past months, this newscast has been highlighting the plight of numerous residents whose day-to-day lives are challenged by existing deplorable road conditions within their communities. So far, hundreds of residents from East Coast communities such as Golden Grove, Betterforwacton, Buxton, Newton-Zool, and Collagen have come forward blaming their respective neighborhood democratic councils of negligence while calling on high authorities to intervene. As such, when Nightly News recently interviewed the chairman of Region 4, Daniel Seeram, he related he is aware of the countless deplorable streets existing within the region, but is awaiting a meeting between the council and the regional executive officer, Daniel Gadrach, to discuss and identify the priority infrastructural works to be facilitated in the region.
At this special meeting, they're supposed to come with a big inflated budget of everything that we cover. Then we, as the regional elected officials, are supposed to debate that budget and say, you know something, for this area, yes, this is very thing. The councillor for the area will stand and say, yes, I spoke to the NDC, this is affecting so much, X amount of people live here, we have this amount of volume of people going through the area, and it is something that is needed in this area, and then we make a decision as a council to place it on the budget. And that is how we have these roads, those small roads and all these things taken care of.
According to Seeram, if a street needs to be fixed in the community, it has to first be included in the budget of the respective neighborhood democratic council. Thereafter, it would be added on the regional budget once proper consultations are done. These consultations, Seeram claims, were never done.
So those roads that you speak about there, I have them, they write to me, and we have them on file. So when it is time to do the budget, you pull them out, and you place them on the documents. The engineers would go and check it, give an estimate of how much it will cost, and then we decide if it will be placed on the budget or not. None of that happened here. None of it happened here.
While some NDCs are able to rehabilitate some streets within their constituencies, the more costly projects have to be undertaken by the Regional Democratic Council. However, because the council is not being consulted, the roads that are in dire need of rehabilitation are being left out. To this end, the chairman said he tried to initiate talks with the relevant authorities to rectify the issue, but nothing has been done.
When we went to the budget consultations with the director of budget the other day, I spent a very long time telling them of what happened here. Telling all and sundry of what happened. And still, it seems that they're comfortable with this arrangement.
For now, the chairman said he will continue to work along with the NDCs and private enterprises to ensure that the affected residents receive some form of relief. Meanwhile, when this newscast contacted the regional executive officer via telephone for a comment, he responded by saying, "I don't care what the chairman has to say, he can say what he wants, and you can tell him that I said he's lying." For the HDP 90 News, Kendell Richmond.